Hello everyone and welcome to the Theimpactplay. I'm your host and team lead Muhammad, otherwise known as It's Your Go, and we are your one-stop news shop for the latest and greatest across gaming, tech, entertainment, sports, music, and now also esports. Plus we're also amplifying voices from those respective fields. Now if this is told here on the Theimpactplay, sport keeps the lights running and keeps the content rolling. You can support us over at patreon.fm/theimpactplay, where tier 2 supporters and above have access to exclusive content, including the post-show, getting the show ad-free, and so much more. You can even support us free by using our Epic Creator Code at Theimpactplay. We are Epic partners, so every purchase you make within the Epic Store will be Rocket League, Fortnite, Fall Guys, and more. No matter where you play or how you play, even if it's a free-to-play title, when you use that creator code, we do get a little bit of a commission and a kickback to help support us in a brand new way. I know I should cost to you. And this episode of Theimpactplay is also sponsored by Audible. However, me and the team will tell you about that later. This is Theimpactplay's Reviewcast, episode 269, where we are reviewing Black Adam. So stay tuned and enjoy. You can sign up for your free 30-day trial and immediately get access to 1 credit. If you have Amazon Prime, get access to 2 credits, and it's good for any premium title. Simply go to audibletrial.com/theimpactplay. Once again, the URL is audibletrial.com/theimpactplay. Thank you to Audible for sponsoring this episode of Theimpactplay. Alrighty, folks, it's time for our review finally of Black Adam. So there are a lot of negative reviews out there where people thought it wasn't a really good film, but I thoroughly enjoyed it, even though it took a different turn and things played out how it didn't really essentially play in the anime in the animated series, the animated movie series, or even in the comic books itself. Because when Black Adam said, please come before we get into this, there will be spoilers. So, I kind of liked it, but I didn't like the way they introduced the Justice Society. Because we know we have... So this is all about present day, what's happening now. And now we kind of have the Justice League. So how does the Justice Society fit in if that was a past organization that was in the past? It existed previously, but not in today's society where we have the Justice League. So that's my kind of only thing with this. One of the major things, actually. The second thing is, as soon as Black Adam said the word Shazam and reverted back to his humanity, that human form was existed for 5,000 years. So the body should have, as soon as he said the word Shazam, which reverted him back to his human form, should have just crumbled. Because your body, it ages. And the age is 5,000 years. That he's been sealed away. So why is he still alive? Even though he reverted back to his human form, and he also reverted back into Black Adam. So, but I did enjoy the film nonetheless. There was a coexistence of characters that you would never think would be a part of or work together. Because Black Adam ended up working with the Justice Society at the very end. And there was a mid-credit scene as well. But there were also in the mid-credit scene at the very end was a Henry Cavill Superman, and then Black Adam. They met, but literally. So I'm like, I don't know how that's gonna fare in the Justice League later on, because Henry Cavill won't be reprising his role as Superman, and now they're focusing on a younger Superman, maybe Superboy. But how's it all gonna fit in? But nonetheless, it was a good film. Regardless of all the things I have with it, But yeah, otherwise, it was a pretty decent movie. Wow. I already have a rating in mind. It was a good film. To as a rewatch, not so much. But like I'm a fan of comic book adaptations, regardless if it's animated or a TV series or even a film. I'm gonna enjoy it nonetheless. But otherwise, all in all, it was a really decent film. So we're gonna give it a 3.5 out of a 5-star rating on the Theimpactplay scale. So 3.5 out of a 5, and we doubled that on the IMDb's rating, and we get a 7. All right, 7. There we go. So, a 3.5 out of a 5-star rating. Hope you guys enjoyed our review, our hot takes of Black Adam. If you did, you have a couple ways to do so. You can leave a rating or even a review on your favorite platform. If you're listening to us on Spotify, there will be a question following each and every episode. Well, I would ask for your thoughts, your feedback, and just let us know what you think of this episode. You could reply us there. We have a couple more ways to do so. There will be a listing for each and every episode moving forward over on IMDb as well for the Theimpactplay. So you can follow us there, give us a rating on each and every episode, or give us a rating in general, give us a review, your honest feedback, and you can also rate and visually review each and every episode moving forward. So, but our goal in 2023 will be to have all our episodes, our previous and new, uploaded on IMDb, which is it's going to take some time. But nonetheless, you also have you could do send us your email over at readmail@theimpactplay.com via email, via Discord, or even by leaving a voice note over at anchor.fm/theimpactplay, where if you will either played read live or played live here on the show. Also, be sure to check out our live recordings of the Theimpactplay over at twitch.tv/Theimpactplay or even youtube.com/Theimpactplay. You can follow us on either platform. Even if you can't join us live, we will upload our podcasts, we'll do our edits and further upload our episodes, each and every episode over on youtube.com/Theimpactplay, as well as on your favorite podcast platform, whether it be Spotify, Google Podcast, Apple Music, and more. No matter what platform you're, however you listen to your content, wherever you consume it, we are there. But otherwise, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate every single one of you. Have a good one. Have a happy New Year, and as a special holiday bonus, because we're still in the midst of the holidays, this episode will be available to everyone publicly instead of being a timed exclusive for our tier 2 supporters and above. But as a holiday bonus, I hope you guys thoroughly enjoy our episode. Will be available to everyone once the edits are final. And I hope you guys enjoy. Have a happy New Year, and hopefully you have your resolutions accomplished, and even you'll have new goals in no time. Have a good one, folks, and until next time.